Onto the set, Howard Kravitz. If you have not followed his Triple H horse racing podcast, you're missing out. It's one of the best podcasts in the country. He's had several of us on TVG on the podcast. And when I was on, I said, Howard, I want to return the favor. You've been so gracious to all of us. We want you to sit on the TVG set. He has traveled all the way here. And am I understanding this right, Howard? First time to Keeneland?
No, actually my third time to Keeneland.
So you brought a friend, though, who was here first time.
It's his first time.
So
correct.
what does he think of it?
Oh, it's been tremendous. We were at Coolmore, America yesterday. We were at Claiborne this morning. It's just been a fantastic journey.
Oh, so you didn't waste any time. You got out to two of the premier farms here. Where's home for you?
Chicago area, northern suburbs, about 20 minutes away from Arlington.
So we get a lot of good fans down from Chicago. A lot of them go back to Arlington, maybe even the original Washington Park, some Hawthorne, even the old Sportsman Park. How did you get into horse racing?
Well, it's interesting. No one in my family really was involved in horse racing. I went first time as a teenager, actually, but I enjoyed the sport a lot. There's a lot of math involved, and I'm a full-time high school math teacher by trade, so it's sort of a natural fit, and I'm a very competitive person, and so just carried on from there. I love the gambling side of it, obviously.
How big is the high school, and can you say the name of your high school?
Okay. Round Lake High School.
And what's their mascot?
It's Panthers, about shout out to the Panthers, a little more than 2,000 students at Round Lake High School.
So you would have been the coolest math teacher for me, because that was a subject that I struggled in, and the reason I struggled is because I was more interested in my handicapping books with horse racing. I started to discover it as a teenager. My math skills, oddly enough, got better when I went to the track. Do you ever incorporate horse racing and numbers from the track into your lessons to your high school math students?
You know, we talk about statistics a little bit, but, you know, talking about gambling in a high school, math class, not the best idea, but there's a lot of statistics and odds that we discuss. So you can transfer a lot of that knowledge from horse racing certainly into the curriculum as well.
How would you describe yourself as a handicapper? What's your approach?
So, everyone looks at speed figures in class, and of course there's a lot of speed figures that you can look at, but there's two things that I focus on, especially in my handicapping and on my podcast. I think trying to see race flow is very important. I use Timeform US, look early and late pace, and try to develop how the race is going to be run. It's not easy. Sometimes horses don't break, there's jockey intent, etc. And then I watch a lot of replays. I'm a visual handicapper. We talk about replays on the podcast quite a bit and talk about troubled trips and horses that get perfect trips that you might not like the next time. I think that's a very underrated handicapping edge, to find the horse that ran very well last time because he or she got that perfect trip might not get that same trip the next race.
You can tell Howard Kravitz knows this sport, and we're going to put his knowledge to the test when we return here to Keeneland. He's going to take us through the post-parade, also give us his thoughts on this race. Howard